Hi there, this is Eric from Surefire ROI, and I'm about to share something with you that you are going to love. If you want to drive traffic to a website, if you want better search rankings, this is the way to do it. Okay, so we've been doing this for a few months now, but only in the last month or so I've tweaked a couple of the components, and that's why I'm making this video. It is really exciting stuff. So I'm going to go through this really quickly. I want to remind you that you can view this in full screen. You can pause the video, you can rewind if you want to. And I'm also going to put a PDF on our website so you can see more details of this strategy. This is just going to be an overview, and we'll dive deeper into the components on the PDF, okay? So when you follow this strategy, your business will be featured on dozens of powerful media sites. You'll grab dozens or hundreds of first-page search rankings. You'll definitely get a steady stream of pre-qualified prospects to your website, and of course you'll generate more sales or more sales leads depending on the purpose of your website. Now, if you happen to have a local business, your Google My Business rankings or your Google Maps rankings will improve dramatically and very quickly using this method. Okay, so why this works so well? If we know anything about Google, we know that Google favors high authority websites. Okay, they also favor their own properties. So in this case, we're going to be leveraging Google News, YouTube, and Google My Business. And also, Google favors live events, and I'll show you why that's so important in the next slide. So this is an overview of what we're going to be doing. Basically, it consists of three components, okay? So number one is your offer. So this is your website, an affiliate offer. It could be your online store, wherever you want to send traffic. Now, component number two is YouTube. But we're going to be using YouTube live events, okay? And I'll explain why in just a minute. And component number three are going to be press releases. And a lot of these things you've probably used before, probably not in this system, okay? So what happens is your press releases, working from the outside in, your press releases are going to rank for a lot of long tail search terms. Okay, and people are going to read your press release. They're going to be pre-sold on your services. They're going to visit your YouTube video or your main website. Okay, so we're going to be getting traffic, but we're going to be getting qualified traffic. Okay, and don't be afraid of any of this stuff because all of it can be 100% outsourced. I suggest you do that. So of course, the component number one is your offer. So that's your website. No surprises there. Okay, component number two is YouTube Live. Okay, so the reason that we're doing this, there's so many good reasons to do this actually, but they're getting prioritized over regular YouTube videos now. So all things being equal, a YouTube Live event will outrank a regular YouTube video, and a regular YouTube video will outrank a Vimeo video because it's owned by Google. Okay, so the idea here is we want these YouTube live events ranking on the first page of Google. That's the ideal situation, okay? So the nice thing about these events is you can start without having a video. And how you do that is you just set up these unlimited events. You can target unlimited search terms or keywords, and you just schedule them for a week out, a week or two out, okay? So after you do that, you just wait a day or two. It usually happens within minutes, but you'll see which of your videos are ranking for your search terms. Okay, so you just do a Google search on, you do a search on Google, and if you see a thumbnail of your event, okay, then you can upload your pre-made video. And I'll explain in the next slide what those videos should look like, but you never have to go live. Okay, this is the fastest way I've ever seen of testing literally unlimited search terms. Okay, so unlimited keywords through YouTube. It's free to do, and then the ones that are ranking, you just upload your video. The ones that are not, you just let them expire and they disappear from your account. Okay, so really powerful tip for you there. So what types of videos do we use? Well, the purpose of these videos is to pre-sell prospects before we send them on to either your main offer, okay, or your Google My Business page, if you want to do that. So the best things we've been finding are testimonials, so your clients or other people saying good things about you. If you happen to have an online store, product videos, or even a bricks and mortar store, product videos are perfect. okay? Instructional or educational videos, if you can show someone how to use your service or your product, that'll work great as well. And video news releases, I've highlighted these in green because these are the things that are converting so well for us now. Remember, we want these videos or these live events to rank on the first page of Google, but we also want them to be compelling enough to pre-sell people on our services, on our products, before sending them to our website, okay? So these video news releases are outperforming any other types of videos that we're doing right now. And I'm going to include links down below to all of these resources that you'll be needing. And then the linking component, if we go back here, you'll see that these are press releases that we're using, okay? And the reason that we use press releases, first of all, to build your credibility in your online brand, which you're doing now anyway, okay, but we're also leveraging these high authority news sites. What that means is each one of your press releases can and should rank for multiple search terms on the first page of Google, okay? So people do a search for particular search terms that you're wanting to rank for. They see your press release, they read it, they click through to your YouTube video or your website, okay? And at the same time, you're building valuable links to your main website, which is going to build your search rankings, okay? And also you're going to be boosting your Google My Business ranking, because with these press releases, you're always going to include your website, your business name, your address, and your phone number, okay? And those are called citations, and they're a huge factor in ranking your Google My Business page. So for you SEO geeks like myself out there, the process looks like this. Your press releases start ranking for multiple search terms, and they build powerful links to your YouTube videos or your main offer. Okay, so these links then boost your video rankings, your main website rankings, and your Google My Business rankings. Now, over time, the entire process builds upon itself. Now, from your prospective prospects point of view, this is what it looks like. Prospects search for your keywords on Google. Google shows them most likely your press release and your YouTube videos. Okay, and you're going to get multiple first page rankings for long tail search terms. A prospect reads your press release or watches your video on YouTube. They become pre-qualified and they click through to your main offer page. So that's where we're getting these really high quality prospects. Okay, and the whole system, again, it builds on itself. If you keep doing this consistently, you're going to rank for more and more search terms. You'll get more and more traffic. Your main website, your Google My Business listings will get pushed higher up in the rankings. Obviously, through all of this, you'll generate more sales or more sales leads. Okay, so this has been a very quick overview of the system. But a lot of you I know you're already using press releases. You're probably doing something on YouTube. Maybe you're not doing the live events, but that is a great tip for you there. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. I am going to put a PDF on my site. I'll include a link down below, and it'll expand upon this even more. Okay, so I know I blasted through this really quickly, but I hope you found it helpful. And please get in touch if I may be of assistance. Thanks so much.